What is going on, y'all, and welcome to another edition of NBA Top PrizePicks Plays presented by PrizePicks. As always, I'm Cooper Bonai for Odd Shopper. You guys can find me on social media at Crash Bets. As you guys are coming in, don't forget to like, subscribe, click that notification bell on the Odd Shopper YouTube channel for me. We had two picks last night, guys. Went 1-1. Jalen Williams over 15.5 points plus rebounds, absolutely smashed. Jordan Clarkson over 7.5 rebounds plus assists, did not. We actually got lucky. He had 3 at the end of the first half, and the only reason he had 3 is because he got 3 in the last 2 minutes of the first half. I thought we were going into the second half with 0. I think he finished with 5, so not a great pick there. 1-1 last night, guys. I have 3 plays for tonight. Want to go ahead and get through them because it's a little bit later on in the day. Before I hop into, guys, just want to mention, if you haven't already signed up for PrizePicks or you have a friend or family member that hasn't but has thought about it, look no further than the link down below in the description, you guys. You're not only getting a free first match deposit from PrizePicks up to $100, so free bankroll from PrizePicks, but you're also getting free stochastic materials for a month. So you guys can pair the stochastic materials and the insight with the free bankroll from PrizePicks, and together that's just a value that cannot be beat. All right, let's go ahead and look at the plays for tonight, guys. The first one I have is going to be LaMelo Ball, over 13.5 rebounds plus assists. A few notes here, you guys. The Hornets have been on a bit of a cold streak recently, but LaMelo Ball has been running hot. Scoring aside, which we all know LaMelo can do, he's been averaging around 25 points per game or so recently. Scoring aside, his rebound and assist numbers were incredible after he returned to the lineup last month, guys. He's really been getting back into the groove recently. You can just tell if you've been watching these Charlotte games. He's played in 4 games over the past week. In those 4 games, he's averaged 16.3 rebounds plus assists. More importantly, he's been averaging 25 combined rebound chances plus assist opportunities in those 4 games. The Hornets will be without Kelly Oubre tonight. They will also be without Gordon Hayward. That will mean more usage for LaMelo Ball. The ball will be in his hands more. This season, with no Oubre and no Hayward on the court, LaMelo Ball averaging a 33% usage rate, 14.36 rebounds plus assists per 36 minutes. It's also worth noting that they did not have these players last game, and LaMelo played 38 minutes. Final note here, guys, is just about their opponent. They're facing Memphis. The Grizzlies have allowed 14.6 rebounds plus assists per game to point guards this year. Does look like a good spot for LaMelo, guys. Should be a nice competitive matchup against the Grizzlies. We're going to get to see John Morant and LaMelo Ball, so I expect both of those guys to be exerting all their effort playing a very competitive game in this one. The second play I have for tonight, guys, is going to be Donte DiVincenzo over 1.5 blocks plus steals. A few notes here. Obviously, it's been a strange season for the Warriors filled with tons of inconsistencies, you guys. But Donte DiVincenzo has taken advantage of extra playing time, extra opportunity that he's received due to injury on this Golden State team. DiVincenzo has played extended minutes for the last 3 weeks or so. He's produced 2 or more stocks in 4 of his 8 outings. Over the last week, he's been even better. He's averaged 2.3 stocks per game and 34.4 minutes per game. He ranks top 20 in the NBA this year in steals per game. Tonight, he is facing the Pistons, guys. The Pistons are a team that have no problem getting that ball plucked from them. Over the last 3 games, Detroit leads the league in opponent steals as they've given up 10.7 per game. Over the last month, there are 5 guys that are getting the majority of minutes. You guys, I took Bogdanovich, Ivy, Stewart, Duren, and Killian Hayes. Over the last month, those 5 guys are averaging over 10 turnovers per game, so they're willing to give the ball up. DiVincenzo, very good on-ball defender. Final note for this one, guys, is an Odd Shopper Tools reference. This play is actually listed at -140 over on BetMGM. Final play of the night, guys. We are circling back to the Charlotte Hornets versus Memphis Grizzlies game, and we're going to take PJ Washington over 1.5 3-pointers made. Just a couple of notes here. With Oubre and Hayward off the court and LaMelo on the court this season, PJ Washington averaging over 6 3-point attempts per game. His usage in those situations with no Oubre and Hayward, but LaMelo's on the floor, his usage goes from 15.6% to 20.5%, so about a plus 5% increase in usage. He's shooting 46% from 3 on just over 5 3-point attempts per game over his last 5, you guys. He's had 5 or more 3-point attempts in 3 of those last 5. He should see 33 or more minutes if this game is competitive. As previously mentioned, guys, they are facing the Grizzlies. Memphis allows the 8th most 3-point attempts per game this season. They actually just played a game last time out where they allowed 43 attempts from beyond the arc. Odds for this play, guys, currently listed at -148 on Unibet and -146 over on FanDuel. That's going to be it for me, you guys. Again, those plays are LaMelo Ball over 13.5 rebounds plus assists, PJ Washington over 1.5 3-pointers made, and Donte DiVincenzo over 1.5 blocks plus steals. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, you guys. I'll ask one more time, like, subscribe, click the notification bell on that Odd Shopper YouTube page if you haven't. Same goes for that link down below for PrizePicks, guys. If you're not signed up or you have a buddy or a family member that's not signed up, tell them to use the link down below. You're getting free stochastic materials and you're getting free money from PrizePicks right when you deposit. You guys have a good night tonight. Enjoy this massive slate we have on deck, and we'll talk tomorrow about how these picks did and what we like for the slate tomorrow night. All right, guys. Later.